So then, Kylian Mbappe has been unveiled to the RSC ANDERLECHT fans as he has made a £0 move from PSG. Now that's what you love to see. I didn't mean to rhyme that, I'm sorry. So then, you guys know how much we love release clauses here over ANDERLECHT. And another one has been paid out. And it's going to kind of throw a few spanners in the works, as a 20 million release clause has been paid for Gonzalo Montiel, an 83 rated right back he was valued at 24 million when I saw him in the transfer hub, but he only had a 20 million release clause, and an 83 rated right back is going to be absolutely mental. Now, what this does for the squad is it means I can now play a flat back four, so I could go 4-3, I might just play 4-3-3. The Super Cup. It's in the middle of August, great, and we have league games coming up. I'll be back in a bit, it'll be fine. So then guys, UEFA Super Cup final now, up against Man City, same sliders, same settings as always. Let's go win this thing. So then guys, just about to kick off here, and I'm going to show you the City squad. So they line up with Kramaric, Sterling, Bernardo Silva, Dele Alli, Allen, Lima, Laporte, Demiral, Cancelo, and Angelino with Ederson in net. What a team that is. I don't know if there's going to be any weaknesses. That maybe Angelino, if we get lucky. Maybe Demiral's kind of low rated. Maybe Allen started going down. Maybe Limas and Kramaric aren't that good. I don't know. But let's just try and win this game. And guys, with the final kick of the half, we have taken the lead here against Manchester City. So, in terms of how we're doing, we are being battered. Their midfield is brilliant. Their attack, no one's getting much love with their attacks. But we do have the lead, and I'm going to show you guys the instant replay. Oh, you don't want to see it too early. So, we're going to start off with a Manchester City free kick, which was not deserved. So, the ball gets played in here. I move Sangare, and Davies heads it out. Luckily enough, it falls straight to Sangare, who plays it to Verschieren. I know that the pressure is on, and I see Borré and Mbappe, two quick players making runs. I play it in, it's going to Borré. Borré then lays it off to Mbappe. Mbappe sees Yari Verschieren, looks to play him in behind. It's a poor pass, and it ends up coming to Verschieren, who I then tell to play a really nice pass to Mbappe. He gets it. But I just wanted to take a look at this touch from Verschieren. Look at this. He lets it go through his legs. He glitches through his legs, and then he plays it with his right foot. Mbappe then gets him behind, and then I see this classic sweaty double tap Y for the little bouncy ball across, and it's a 1-0 lead, so let's hope we can stick with it. Yes, scorer turned provider, as we get down the line with Ferran Torres, seconds left. Whipped it in with a low cross, and Mbappe with the finish that you wouldn't even expect him to miss if he was blindfolded. Let's go. With 10 seconds left of normal time, I don't think City are going to put it back, and with only a minute of added time, we have won the Super Cup final to Man City 2-0, and they've tapped it back, and that is it. Let's go. Super Cup winners, Europa League winners, Croaky Cup runners-up, okay, I'm not going to lie, but that isn't great. Pro League winners twice in a row. Now, for me, I want to win the Croaky Cup and the Champions League, and for me, that's it, we're done. Croaky Cup and Champions League. Croaky Cup, I will definitely have a chance of winning this year, especially with such a good attack that's diverse as well. Borré isn't diverse, but Ferran Torres can play either side. Sane's not diverse, but Mbappe can play either side and striker, so it's very good. And there we go, our captain, Yari Verschieren, going to be able to lift the cup here. And champions! But this is not a cup we're after. So again, I'm going to skip the celebrations, and we're going to take a look at that second goal more in depth, because I showed you guys it a bit more. So here we go. Ball played in for Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres getting down the line. RB cross into the box for Mbappe to have a tap in. And that is it. We are Super Cup champions. And I'm very proud of the side. We have spent loads of money. We still have £40 million in the bank here. And I don't know what I want to do next, but I'm thinking maybe a new midfielder. I'm definitely thinking a new midfielder because we do need a new midfielder, don't we? We have decent wage budget. Let's keep looking. So then, guys, just finished going through the final, basically what I was looking for. And I have found a few players that we could go for. Saka and James are just there because this guy here has not got a lot of room to grow and has a £37 million release clause. Tonali does have a £60 million release clause, but he is within our minimum budget. We have around £45 million to spend, and he could be somebody very good. Nicolas de la Cruz has a £27 million release clause. He can play at centre mid and at left wing and at cam. He's 84 overall. The release clause is less than his value as well. And then you have Ruben Neves with a £52 million release clause, but the main reason why I put him here is because his contract's expiring in 11 months, but we are going to remove him because Dani Olmo has a £38 million release clause as an 87 rated player valued at £56 million. And if I wanted to buy him, I'd have to offer up to £91 million. So I think we are going to have to go with Dani Olmo. £38 million bargain, in my opinion. And even if we sell somebody, then we could even get one of these. So now we can negotiate with Dani Olmo. He can play cam, left mid, and right mid, so he's a very diverse player and fits our system well. So if there's any injuries, we can bring in Sambi over Shiren, because this guy's basically a straight-up replacement for Yari Vishiren. So obviously squad role, we're going to go crucial. I was going to kind of push it with important, but he would not accept that. He would be a bit pissed. So 4 years is perfect. Don't worry, guys, this guy was under the age of 23 when this career began. In terms of wage, he's currently on 80k, so we'll offer him £100,000 a week with an £800 and £750 signing bonus. So somebody of top quality like this, fair offer. Oh my god, that feels so good. Now, he goes straight in over Yari Vishiren, for sure. For me, he is going to be our new man in the midfield. Now, what do we do? These youngsters here, if they get pissed, I can just loan them out anytime. Quite a lot of them are on the loan list. Amazu, if he gets upset, I'll probably just sell him. Hendricks is doing well, but yeah, we now have Dani Olmo in, who can now replace, I'm thinking maybe Sambi Lokonga. Bashiran has, no. Sambi Lokonga is a more defensive option, as is Kambula. So maybe we swap out Jichka. Maybe his running the teams over. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll bring in Dani Olmo here, and then we can go, and then we can do this. You could say that he's the cam. Now, that for me, very healthy, very good looking side. So yeah, I'll see you if anything else happens, basically. We might have to eventually sell him. We can delegate a renewal for him. He wants an 80 million release clause, so we will accept that because I don't really mind if he goes on a release clause. £80 million, like, come on. £80 million, that is brilliant. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon enough. Yes, I'm back, and today we are basically just going to be simulating to, and maybe even getting to some knockout rounds in Champions League, stuff like that. So yeah, this is the squad that we ended up finishing off with in terms of upgrades. I'd like my centre-back to be high rated, but other than that, I think we'll be fine. I'd love to have a better centre-back because Luis Felipe is kind of low overall. I'd like to have mid-80s for everybody. But yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the window. Just letting you know, guys, yesterday I was out on the day before I started my Inter Milan career mode, hence why I'm saying that I'm back. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just keep on going, basically. So then, Tottenham have come in for Kambula. So I'm just thinking maybe we go sign somebody for a centre-back. So I want to remove players that I've already used this year in career mode. So Militao and Gomez leave this shortlist. I want to use only players that are 85 rated or above. And these players obviously needed to be below the age of 23 or under when this began. So right now, I'm about to go check each player's age to see how old they were at the start. So I'm nervous on Hermoso, Romagnoli, Jimenez, Kimpembe. So I'll just go in order of what their age is, basically. Well, of their rating. So yeah, first player, Kimpembe. Kimpembe. Oh, I accidentally spelled it wrong. Okay, so Presnel Kimpembe at the start of the rebuild was at the age of... What's his age? Where is his age? 23. There we go. Now I've got to go check Jimenez's age. Jimenez. Right, Jose Maria Jimenez was 24. We have to get rid of him. Okay, now that's harsh. Romagnoli and Hermoso are the only two. I'm pretty confident on Hermoso. Romagnoli. Alessio Romagnoli was 24. Oh, wow. This is actually really tough. Okay, Hermoso. Mario Hermoso. Come on, mate. Come on, do a solid. He was 24. Alright, so now we are left with Kimpembe, Tar, Sanchez, Luis Hernandez. For Diaz, we're going to have to offer up to 70 million, which is fine. Up to 100 million for Delict, which isn't fine. Delict might be too expensive. Leo Hernandez recently joined, so we can't sign him. Davinson Sanchez recently joined, so we won't be able to get him. Tar, we could get between 40 and 59 million. Kimpembe as well, we could get for between 38 and 51. So yeah, Kimpembe, Tar, real options. Delict, if we can get him on the cheap. Maybe with a swap deal or something. Diaz, we could also get. So yeah, I haven't used any of these yet. Actually, I've used Delict this year, so we're going to have to get rid of him. But it's between these three on who I use. Oh, sorry, I keep knocking you. But yeah, let's just see how deadline day progresses. Because Tottenham still haven't come back yet, so we don't know if they are happy with our offer or if they are not happy with our offer. Honestly, I'd love to sell Luis Felipe. I want to bring in somebody different. Like, I haven't used Luis Felipe in career mode yet this year. He has decent potential, but I'd rather bring... Because I want to try win the Champions League this year and to try get my simulations as good as possible to minimise the amount of games played. Loan offer for Willems. Okay, come on. I want to just accept it. I'm just loaning out a load of players. But yeah, I want to actually see how much we spent before we get into the crazy stuff. Just look for which team spent a lot of money. We've only brought in Montiel and Olmo and sold Amuzu. This is actually quite a quiet window in comparison to many of the others that we have. Deal agreed. 64 million for Luis Felipe. You know what? That is a brilliant offer. I'm going to go straight up accept it. He does have an 87 potential, I know. But now we need him to sell in the next probably 2 hours to get this deal through. And he's not sold in this hour. He is not sold in this hour. That could be it. That could be it. That could be him sold. If it isn't, I'm going to go back crazy. Oh my god, we have lost our centre-back. The deal's gonna break down now. The deal's gonna break down. No! Oh, for God's sake, EA. Oh, and it's a training injury as well. Mbappe, 2 months. Great. Well, I'll see you guys when we find out our Champions League group, I think. I'll just sim forward a few days and we'll just see what happens. But this isn't great. Mbappe out for 2 months. We should be fine, though, to get through the group. But yeah, let's see who we... Sane got Player of the Month. World News. Breaking news. No. But yeah, I'll go see you guys with the Champions League group in a bit. So I go into the calendar and I see 2 Champions League games. So I must have already missed our cut-off. Probably was just before deadline day. So we're currently topping the Pro League. Now let's see what our Champions League group was. Please be easy, please be easy. Inter, Marseille and Dinamo Kiev. I don't expect us to top the group, but I expect us to at least go through in second, probably. Okay, so pulling up to our final Champions League game. My aims for this season were not to win the Pro League, but to win the Champions League and Croaky Cup. So, oh, God, need to skip it. Okay, then, so that should be better now. But yeah, I'm just going to go through these messages. Player injured, 6 weeks. Sangare, 57 million, wow. Player chat. Boss, I need to be totally straight. Lack of playing opportunities. What? Wow, if that's still available. Wow, we can get 105 million for him. Okay, heading into our final Champions League game. We are currently top of the group. We only have 1 injury and it is Montiel. Other than that, growth of the squad is looking pretty good. Other than Luis Felipe, we will look to sell during this window. Him or Kumbula, it depends. Also, Sangare wants to leave, which is weird because he's getting played a lot. But yeah, we'll just see what we can do, basically. Yeah, so let's go into this game against Inter. We are guaranteed top of the group, I believe, depending on goal difference. We've obviously won all of our games, only conceding a total of 2 goals. Our goal difference is 2 better than them, so if we avoid losing by 2 goals, then we will go through to the next round of the Champions League, which could be absolutely brilliant. So let's see how we have done, and it is a 2-1 win, 2 goals from Sane, who looks like he could be our top scorer once again this season. But yeah, I will see you guys in January. January window, here we come. So I was thinking maybe we sell Kumbula, maybe we sell Luis Felipe, maybe try bring someone in who is better. Obviously, I wanted to win the Croaky Cup this season because we haven't won it yet somehow. I also wanted to win like a load of other things as well. Oh god, this isn't good. Player returning from loan. We won an award. Montiel's back from injury. Transfer for Sangare again. Wow, if that's still... I think that's still available. Oh my god, that's £77 million. Oh, I'm having an aneurysm. Don't even know what an aneurysm is. But, yeah, we can get £77 million for him. But they're offering £77 million for him. Let's go 90 million. Imagine getting him for 90 million and then we just bring someone in insane on a release clause. So, yeah, let's ask for 97 million. No, 90 million, sorry. I don't really want even 80 million for him in all fairness, but yeah. £90 million, 57. Wait, they were like 77 before. They were like 87 before. Okay. Thank God I was able to revive this then. We're just going to say flat out £80 million. Like, come on, you got to say yes to that. What? He was literally offering £77 million, and then I go to ask for a bit more, and they're like, no, mate, you can have a day off then. And then I go and I'm like, okay, let's revive it, let's go back a bit. Then they're like, yeah, sure, we'll offer you $2 million less than we initially offered. No, that is just impossible. You absolute knobhead. Right, Frank, you're a dickhead, but yeah. In the Pro League, we have won all of our games, only conceding 3 goals. So yeah, Pro League's basically done. Croaky Cup, I think we're in the quarterfinals, is that it? But we are 4-1 up on aggregate. Pro League playoff, Champions League. Yes, we obviously topped our group. I want to see. I haven't looked yet. Okay, so we topped our group, only conceding 3 goals. Who do we face? We face Napoli. Alright, I might not even have to play that. But I do want to get rid of Sangare, and I want to bring in a new midfielder. I might get rid of Luis Felipe and bring in a new defender. And other than that, I am very happy with how the squad's doing. So yeah, let's take a look at stats before I forget. And most goals this season, 20 for Leroy Sané, 19 for Mbappe and Borre, and 16 for Torres. Most assists, 15 for Torres, 7 for Borre. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just going to come back if anything happens. So then, as you know, Sangare was unhappy at the club, and we have signed him to Real Madrid for £72.9 million, which brings me on to his replacement. Now, in the transfer budget, we have a total of £50 million around about. Actually, I thought we actually had more than that. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I thought we had more than £50 million in the bank, and it's not going to be enough to maybe sign someone like Ruben Neves. Okay, Ruben Neves, I could get him on a pre-contract, but the thing is, he had a release clause which I was willing to pay. His release clause is too much, but I could get him for 48 million, which wouldn't be the end of the world. But now that's just really annoyed me because he's on a pre-contract. I might just go and sign him anyway, because, you know, he's a brilliant player, so if we go into another season, then we can have him ready, so I'm just going to do that. That'll only take 80k off our wages, which means we still have a lot of money in the bank. So, I don't know what to do now, because we now have to go out there and find a midfielder who's worth less than 50 million or less. Good luck to me. Okay, after spending a bit of time shortlisting CDMs and centre mids I can bring in, I found some insane pre-contracts of players that I've never used before. So obviously, firstly, these players are all eligible. So we obviously already have him coming in on a pre-contract. So now I really just want to bring in players that I've never used before. So anybody that I've used, I'm going to get rid of. Palacios, I think I've used before, but not really at the same time. Now, I've not, like, I can get Giovanni Lo Celso on a pre-contract, which could be insanely cool, because I've never used him before. I could get Ceballos on a pre-contract, Fabian on a pre-contract. I could buy, like, 6 midfielders on pre-contracts and just say, you know what, screw it. So, I don't know what to do now, because I'm tempted just to do that. And Aouar as well, I can get on a pre-contract. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the ones that are the best in terms of overall on pre-contracts. So Aouar's on a pre-contract and Fabian is on a pre-contract. So those are the two that I'm probably going to end up going for. Anybody else that I can get on a pre-contract is probably going to have to go, right? Even though Lo Celso is very good. But yeah. Harry Winks, he's pretty decent. He's just not that great. Dela Cruz has got a sick release clause for such a player. Roca, he's looked really good as well. Danny Ceballos, you can get on a pre-contract, but there's no real point. So you may as well not bother. Kimpembe as well, his value's only 29. You can get him 29 million, so I might go and pick up him instead and play 5-back or something. But Marino in there as well. I don't know where half of these players even came from, but you can get them, and they are pretty decent. So what I'm thinking is I can get Lo Celso on a pre-contract. I'm just really concerned because you can get Aouar on a pre-contract. Now, I could just get him and then sell Borre next season and do something completely crazy. Oops, I accidentally delegated his pre-contract. Oopsie, never mind. Yeah, I think that just kind of made my mind up. But yeah, you can't get Lo Celso. I'm not going to get Lo Celso, actually. I'm not going to get Fabian either. I'd love to have him, though. But Aouar's got the way better potential, so yeah. And then you got Ndombele, who is going to be just a bit too expensive for me. You then got Palacios, who's going to be too expensive. Bentancur, who's just going to be... Actually, you could get him. But then you go to lower rated players, which I'm not really interested in. So, for example, these 85 rated players I may as well remove, right? Because I want to have players that are better than these. I want to have 86 pluses. Because you get so many 85 potential midfielders and they just never move from there. So I could be signing one of these. Like Renato Sanchez has an 85 potential. I could sign him and then he'd be stuck there. I know Tonali won't get stuck at 85. Nicolas Dela Cruz. I'm not really interested in signing Scott McTominay or Golovin. I want to sign someone more defensive. Just to go into the midfield. Marino, he's got decent defending. Zachariah's got insane defending, which is insane. Yeah, Nahus doesn't have great defending, so we're going to get rid of him. Bentancur, actually got all right defending. But yeah, I'm just kind of stuck on what to do here. I'm just going to keep going, basically, and see what happens. So I've obviously got 2 midfielders coming in. Next season, I'll probably sell... Borre, and then obviously one of them will go in there, and then I'll probably go with Torres, Mbappe, and Sane up front, and then a 3-man midfield, which actually works out really well. I really wanted Fabian, I really wanted Fabian, so I'm a bit upset about that, because Fabian is insane. Lack of action frustrates Doku. Aouar's accepted his offer. Yeah, sure, mate, welcome to the team, innit? Now I actually want to retract this Neves offer. Yeah, you know what, we're going to retract the offer. Shh. And then we're going to go get Fabian. How about that? Okay, I've just rejected Neves to go get Fabian, mate. You know you love to see it, guys. Don't complain in the comments. You know you love to see it. It's actually getting really late now. I'm going to have to go soon. So I'm just going to get this window over and done with. And then maybe a first leg of a Champions League round if I can. I don't know. But yeah, Fabian, is this him? Yes, this is him. So there we go, shortlist and view. And then we're just going to go, delegate, sign, boom. And we're just going to go, yeah, welcome to the teammate. Now, if I ended up getting all 3 of them, I would probably just make it work anyway. I'd probably go one at the back. Just replace Luis Felipe. Probably go I don't know, I'd probably mess it up somehow and I'd just have some fun, I guess. But yeah, because this is just a bit too easy nowadays. We've got Croquet Cup quarterfinal coming up, but yeah. I might just use a spare team. I do have a spare team available to me, actually. Lee, Xerxes, we can bring in... probably Doku, Sammy Conga for Shiren, Gumbula, Jitskala, Baker. Do we have a left back? We don't have a left back. Great. We have Smiths, who can play right back, and that's about it. And then, obviously, Baker can only play right back. Goalkeeper, I'll probably just have to stick with Henderson. No, Schmeck can come back in now. And then, obviously, don't have another fullback, so we'll just have to stick with Davies, and we'll just do this. This is probably a team that could beat... Yeah, this team could probably beat them. But yeah, I'm not going to go with this team. I'm just going to go with the main team, and I'll be back once something interesting happens. Fabian offer accepted, so we accept Fabian into the team. So, obviously, now, Aouar and Fabian coming in next season. So, now what do I want to do? So obviously Ruben Neves, I don't want anymore. I can't get him in. So now what do? I've got some really solid midfielders here, like Bentancur. I could obviously give Yari Vashine a run in the team, but I want to try something new, and I need someone more defensive. So Bentancur just scrapes in. McTominay's got already brilliant defending. Marino's got really nice defending. So is Kimpembe. Well, Kimpembe's a centre-back. Zachary's got insane defending and can also cover the centre-back position. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't know what to do. Because Bentancur's probably the best option, right? 4-star, 4-star. McTominay's probably going to be a bit clunky. But he's really good defending. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of this Marino guy, so I might as well just remove him. Zachariah, Tonali, Tominay, or Bentancur. I might just go for Bentancur. So I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to offer £44 million. See what happens. And if I sign him, I sign him. Yes, sir. £45 million. We will take it. In all fairness, we will take it. And then let's go do the contract. So yeah, I know this is probably one of the longer episodes of a rebuild. I was going to make this part really short, but now this episode's probably only like 50 minutes or something stupid. But yeah, Bentancur coming in. He's obviously a sick player, so probably going to give him 4 years at the club. I don't want him to be here for too much longer. So yeah, and then obviously disregard release clause, and we'll remove the bonus, even though that's a really big bonus. Well, it is a really big bonus. He wants a bit more in the wage, and we are fine with that. So now we can just go and say, bye-bye Tonali, bye-bye Zachariah, and bye-bye McTominay. So now we are almost at the end of the window. I can finally sign off, guys, for today, which is great. So yeah, Bentancur goes in. We put Yari Vashine back in for probably got a load of attacking. So we'll put him in for Xerxes. Poor Xerxes. He's a legend, in all fairness. So yeah, let's get to the end of this January transfer window. And then we can move on to the Champions League knockouts next time. So yeah, Sangare to Real Madrid was the top deal. Could have got like 80 million, 100 mil. I could have got 105 million for him at one point. So yeah, and people are offering 77 million. I didn't think that his value would go down that much. So yeah, we were able to get Valverde for really cheap, obviously. So again, a really big plus. Where are we? There we go. Aouar, Bentancur, and Fabian in, and Sangare out. It's just great business. So yeah, if we go into a next season, which I don't know if we will, then we will have Aouar and Fabian to look forward to. I will probably just get them in the team and play the Super Cup with them anyway in my own time, just for a bit of fun. So yeah, now at the end of this January transfer window, no offers have come in, which I'm not surprised about. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the Champions League knockouts. So then, round of 16, first leg against Napoli. We have the whole first side ready for this match. Hopefully we can maybe get a 2-goal lead, but you may be wondering why things might seem different. Well, I've moved my setup now. I've kind of switched the desk around. So yeah, and it also makes it look a bit more fresh and a bit more different, basically. But actually, I still haven't connected to the EA servers. I'll just sim this match first, okay. They lost 2-0 to Liverpool, but okay, we have the main squad going in. Our squad is probably the 10th best in the competition. And it's a 4-1 win. You know, that's very helpful. I'll see you guys in the second leg. Okay, just letting you know, I'm now connected to the EA servers. I thought they were broken there for a second. So yeah, second leg. Let's go. I actually don't know if we're in the semi-finals or the final of the Croaky Cup, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so going into the second leg, we have a 4-1 lead with 4 away goals. So I'm just going to sim the match, basically. But yeah, we only have one more league game left, and then we have also got the Croaky Cup final. So it is a 3-1 win. Now, we've absolutely obliterated Napoli, who were, in my opinion, a worse team than us, but weren't far behind us, so promising signs. And next we have, hasn't been announced yet, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next round. I'm just going to sim forward a few days just to see who we have in the next round. I'll also sim the final get. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. We did really well this season. Okay. They lost their last 3 games, so we'll just battle them quickly and then we'll move on. And it's a 2-0 win. So, yeah, you know what? I'm very proud. We have quarterfinals against Atletico Madrid. That is amazing. That is very good. So now we have the quarterfinals, then the Croaky Cup final, and then the semi-finals. So, yeah, Atletico Madrid, by now, should be a very good... Where did Genk come from? Wait, have we not played the championship round yet? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter if we've played the championship round or not. No, we haven't played the championship round yet. Great. Congestion. Alright. I want to get all of this done in the next 8 minutes, just saying. I won the Manager of the Year, I think. Match rescheduled, tournament prize money. Yeah, basically. Absolutely nothing decent to talk about. Alright. First leg up against Atletico Madrid. They drew against Paris Saint-Germain, but then beat them 1-0, and they lost to Man City. Come on. Oh, I'm going to play the second leg, you know. They got an away goal. That's not good. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the second leg. I think I'll see you guys in the second leg. So, yeah. I think I'll see you guys in the second leg. Okay, so Champions League, second leg against Atletico Madrid. I honestly think we can do this, you know. I honestly think we can win it. So, we're going in with our main side for this game. It is basically the main side. Doku, Vashiran, Zambi Lakonga, Kumbulu can all come off the bench if needs be. Probably will come off the bench as well. Xerxes probably will get sold eventually. Probably in the next season if we go to one. I probably think about selling some other players as well. But I am very happy with the side. Upamencano's a bit tired, but so is Kumbulu, so we can't really do much about that. But yeah, we need a win, okay? We need a win or we need a 2-2 draw, because we're away. And I'm going to go show you guys the sliders as well, because I love to show you guys the sliders, just so you know I'm not cheating. So yeah, purple kit of Anderlecht, game settings, 5 minutes, legendary. They've got +5 on pass error. I've got nothing but no injuries, because injuries are annoying. So yeah. See, look, this is me, play the game, and I'll see you guys, hopefully, after we win. We've done it, and the stress has bloody killed me, but we have done it. We are through, but the stress has killed me. I can't, man. Stress. But yeah, this was our first goal here, getting down the line, Sane whipping one in, and Mbappe with an easy header. I'm not sure if that's offside, I still don't know. And then Sane gets one of his own, so definitely a man of the match performance, getting the ball here. Somehow gets away with the ball and just a near post strike. And we ended up subbing him off for Doku. And we also brought on Kumbula at some point. But yeah, Sane got man of the match. So yeah, let's see who we get in the next round. By that I mean the semi-finals. I think it could be Piemonte Calcio. Because I think Piemonte Calcio have gone through. But we're either going to be facing Piemonte Calcio, Valencia, or Man City. Now, for me, Man City would probably be the team that scares me the most, because they are the best team in the competition. They will be the best team. We did beat them, though. 3-0, I think it was, in the pre-season or something. It was something that was really good. Like, a really good performance from us. So, I don't know. But yeah, we do have a game against Club Brugge. Yeah, in the championship round now. So yeah, let's see who we get in the next round. We're going to go take a look right now. So let's go see who Piemonte Calcio. They were the team that scared me the second most. Then for me it was probably, I don't know, Valencia, obviously, as bigger games ahead. I'm probably going to play Sambi in the next game or something. But yeah, See you guys at the Piemonte game. Actually, let's go to the Croaky Cup final. We need to play that. Well, watch that happen because we haven't won the Croaky Cup yet. So I want to see how we do. Final of the Croaky Cup. We still haven't won it yet. So I want to win it. We haven't won it. I want to win it. Come on. Finally, it's over. The drought of the Croaky Cup is over. We've done it. I'm really proud. Okay then, so first game, first leg up against Piemonte. Our centre-backs are absolutely knackered. God, they are tired. So we're going to have to bring in Kumbulu for this game. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I think I'll also give Farhan... No, actually, I don't want to rest too many players. I think resting Upamecano is a really smart decision. We might concede the extra goal. But I think we could still have the chance. So obviously we are... Oh, we have the away leg first. Now that gives me a bit of hope. They beat Real Madrid and they beat Liverpool. So they are probably going to batter us here. So we need to come back in the second leg. We won 2-1 and Ronaldo got injured. They have Werner, Dybala, Kovacic, Valverde, Rabiot, Conan, Ligt, Akanji, Trent and Chesney. Oh my god. Castile, Semedo, Thiago, Immobile, Odriozola, Bernardeschi and Mavididi. Excuse me? What the absolute heck? What a team that is. Okay, second leg time up against Piemonte Calcio. I've rested Upamecano for a few games now. I've rested him for about 2 games now, so he should be ready for this. Probably going to go with Kumbulu and Upamecano at the back for this game. And other than that, I don't think I need to change much else. I think I'm really happy with the side. So, yeah, I guess I'm a bit nervous, not going to lie. You know what, screw it, we're going with Luis Felipe in there as well. We're going to have to just throw everything at this game. We're going to have to win it. If we get knocked out here, I might actually just stop because I can't be bothered. Come on. They are without Ronaldo, hopefully. We won on penalties. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm actually going to cry. And the reason I'm going to cry is because they scored 2 goals. They scored an 88th minute to take it to extra time. And then they ended up winning the game. Oh, my God. Why did we bring on Baker at the back? He's a 76 rated right back. I don't understand. We've gone through on penalties, bless us. So, I guess we are going to the final then. I'm pretty excited, not going to lie. And 7 days for Luis Felipe is fine with me. So, who do we face in the final? Manchester City. The citizens are coming for revenge. Okay, so before we go into this final, I'm going to go through where we finished in other competitions, stats, stuff like that. So, yeah, let's just go and see how we do. I am very nervous. We are not injury-free for this final, you know. Now, in the Champions League, we have made it to the final. Okay, hit load. In the semi-finals, we beat Piemonte Calcio on penalties. In the quarterfinals, we beat Atletico 3-1 on aggregate. We beat, who was it again? Napoli 7-2 on aggregate. And in the group stage, we topped our group without losing a game. This is it. This is actually it. We are going to finish this season off. We're going to finish off this rebuild. Now, we've won the Super Cup, I think. Yeah, we won the Super Cup. We've won the Europa League. Now, actually, thinking about it, we've won every competition. We won the Europa League, won the Champions League, won the Super Cup, won the Croaky Cup, which is here. Boom. And we won the Pro League, so we won everything. Now we went undefeated without losing a game or drawing a game in the championship round, and we only drew 1 game. And I think it was against probably one of the lower down teams, because I swear we drew a game that we weren't meant to draw. It was just like a shitty draw that we shouldn't have drew. I don't know which game it was. I'll probably have to find it, because we have just battered the league every single time. But we drew 1 game, and it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, We drew the Chavioli finished 6th. But you know what? I'm fine with it. I am fine with it, because we now have a final against Man City Now let's take a look at the squad and the stats of the players. So, stats. Most appearances this season, 59 for Dean Henderson. Goals, 46 for Kylian Mbappe, 36 in 33 in the league. 35 goals for Leroy Sané, probably our best player ever. We signed him like second season, I think, and he's just been brilliant. Boré, absolutely mental player. He's been really good as well. Don't think I'll ever need to replace him. He's going to slow down in his growth. I think Sané and Boré practically have maybe 1 or 2 overall at maximum in them. Ferran Torres has loads of room yet to grow, and he's had a brilliant season with 30 assists. Olmo as well has had a really nice season. 30 assists for Ferran Torres, 16 for Olmo, and 10 for Sané. And then in terms of clean sheets, 40 clean sheets for Henderson in 59 appearances. And 31 of those clean sheets were in the league. So, you know, we kept 4 clean sheets in the Champions League, 1 in the Super Cup, 4 in the Croaky Cup. And in terms of overall change for this final season, 4 for Maes, 4 for Willems, 3 for Walters, 3 for Alphonso Davies as well, which is very nice. 3 for Baker. Who else went up? Olmo went up by 3 from an 87 to a 90. Yara Vashayan went up by a 3. Doku went up by a 3. Xerxes went up by a 2. Jitskala went up by a 2. Kumbula went up by a 2. So did Upamecano, Luis Felipe, Boré, Sambi Lokonga. Actually, some players you probably haven't grown at all are Mbappe, because he will eventually go to a 99 overall someday. But yeah, now we have half an hour for this final. So I hope that it's like a 1-0 win, because then I won't have many clips to show, and I'll obviously going to have to end this video here just to show you guys the celebrations, which I'm fine with, so I'm very nervous. But yeah, I'm going to skip to the stats, settings, things. So, having just done this press conference, we have pretty much maximum morale. So let's get into this game against City. Obviously, we're going to go with our purple kit no matter what, because we'll let them have that kit. That kit looks fire, by the way. And yeah, these are the game settings. Legendary, 5-minute halves. Ball is default, basically. Quick substitutes on. No, it's just basically the same thing, and it's just everything that I've just had for the whole series, really. 0-0 and 55 on the pass error. So let's hope that this is a more quiet game, guys. I don't want 8 goals going in, because that's just too many clips. But yeah, they've got Lautaro Martinez. So yeah, I'll show you the team. I'll show you their team, and then we will just end this video and get into the final. So then, this is the team that we've lined up with. It's basically the main team. And the City team is Lautaro Martinez, Bernardo Silva, Sterling, Barella, Dele Alli, Lima, Laporte, Rudiger. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. Let's do this. Gone out there for a goal kick, I believe. Poor cross from Dele Alli. Now Edison, looking to play it short. Plays it short into Luis Felipe. I'm sorry, guys, but while I'm commentating, it's lagging, so I can barely see who gets the ball. Sorry. Upamecano now. Playing it out wide to Davies. Now Davies plays it into Sané, plays it into Mbappe. Fake shot around the corner. Making a run in. Through ball to Sané. Sané's in on goal. Sané. What a goal. What a finish. Leroy Sané. And it's out for a throw-in. Throw-in there by Montiel. Now into the second half. Luis Felipe back to Montiel. Fake shot. Just trying to play the ball around City's high press here. Out wide to Davies, who's looking for Sané. Ball roll into Sané. Sané sends Mbappe. What a ball in behind that is. Can he look for a pass? Oh no, he's going to go himself. Lovely ball roll. Finesse shot. It's a goal. That's got to do it now. 60 minutes gone, and we are 2 up. Midfield here with Ferran Torres. Won back by Allen. Can City now maybe get a goal back to spark a comeback? The City now playing the ball around nicely with Lima. Great challenge from Montiel, who plays it out to Davies. Out to Sané. Into Kylian Mbappe, who plays it through to Boré. Nice turn. Through ball. Oh, no. Yes, it's gone through. And it's another through ball. And it should be a goal. And it is. It's free. Farhan has made it free. And we have whitewashed the citizens here. The underdogs are winning. Dele Alli on the ball. Playing it to Cancelo. Cancelo back to Dele Alli. Playing it across to Lima. City now looking for a consolation. It's not been long. But can we make it 4 and kill the game off? Now it's Raheem Sterling. Playing it into Angelino. Pressure being put on there by Montiel. Ball whipped in. Luis Felipe with his poor clearance, but it ends up going to Montiel anyway. Ferran Torres now. Rainbow flick with the humiliation. And now he's looking for Borre. He's played him in. Can Borre make it 4? Will he make it 4? Yes, he will. We are going to be the champions of Europe as Borre scores. The rebuild is complete, and I know you're probably thinking, I thought you said not to score that many goals, but you've scored 4. But I am making a load of substitutions now. I'm bringing on 3 players. I'm bringing on Kumbula, Vishiren, and Doku. So 3 originals basically. Someone who we signed in the first season. Here comes Yara Vishiren now. If we score here, then I'm not gonna skip it. I'm not gonna clip it basically. I'm just gonna watch out here. I don't think that Doku will even get a chance to touch the ball because City is so good at keeping the ball. We've just counter-attacked basically. We've won the ball back. Sometimes in our own box, sometimes at the halfway line, and have come on. That is really unlucky. Doku's probably only touch of the game will be conceding a corner. So nice. So away, Davies away. Lay it off to Doku. I want to give it to Doku. Alright. No then. And it is it. We have won the Champions League with RSC Anderlecht. I don't believe it, man. Like, coming into this rebuild, I was like 6 seasons at least. Now, if we had done 6 seasons, then probably I would have a better team than this. Lee would probably be a starter. He'd probably be like 85. Like, we wouldn't have even come close. We would have been knocked out in the round of 16 this year if I hadn't made any pre-contract signings, but I would have eventually had the money to make the signings that we have on pre-contracts. So, for example, Mbappe, we would have been able to afford him eventually. And, yeah, so for the lads, it's been one of the best rebuilds I have ever done. I've had so much fun doing this one. And it wasn't as much fun as the Leicester one. This one for me was a bit more grindy because I've been wanting to do the Inter Milan career mode now. So I've been like, come on, just get through it. But yes, it's all been worth it. Champions! Is that Kumbula lifting it? I don't know. I honestly think the captain should have been Sane, thinking about it now. Sane is probably the longest serving player, but I think that's Luis Felipe maybe, or Kumbula or something. Don't know why he's the captain, but yeah, doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, we are the champions of Europe. Beating teams like City in the final, Piemonte Calcio, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, Shakhtar Donetsk. We've beaten some solid sides, especially Shakhtar Donetsk. Like, Shakhtar Donetsk have one of the best youth systems in the world. So getting to see us lift that trophy is amazing. So obviously we are just going to skip this. I actually don't know who the captain ended up being, but look at that. We were dominated. City had no shots at all. We had 7 shots, 6 on target, 4 goals. But look, they had 62% possession. We had 38%. So we basically were a counter-attacking team that didn't take all of our chances. We missed like 2 open nets. Now we have 4 clips here, obviously. These are going to take ages to upload, so probably not going to have this video out till later. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this Anderlecht rebuild. This has been a really fun rebuild, and now there is no more rebuilds until FIFA 21. And the first rebuild I can reveal will be the rebuild of Lincoln City.